7 in the morning and we're on the roof of the hotel, almost ready to go. And look at the view of the mountains. Just absolutely stunning. And that's the start of the little lake just opposite our hotel. And it goes all the way over there, and that's where we walked yesterday. Just sitting in the tree over there, there's a couple of red kites. And this is right outside our window.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I hope you all enjoyed Pokhara.
Definitely.
So now we are heading towards our destination, Kathmandu, capital of Nepal, with 3 million population, busy city. 200 kilometers is the distance, but it's quite a tricky road actually. So it will take some time, 8 to 9 hours approximately it will take to reach there.
That's us officially leaving Pokhara. So we've come to the same bridge as we took going down to Pokhara. And this is the main road to Kathmandu. All the farms, the terraces, it's just really lovely. So we're now about 20 kilometres from Kathmandu, but I think the road is going to get an awful lot worse. So this road is now over 1,000 metres high. It's scary but beautiful at the same time. I am not kidding, but right up there at the top is where our road is going. This is quite scary. There in the distance, that's Kathmandu. It looks enormous. The road, however, is being reconstructed, and this is actually dust. But you'll see from the shaking of the camera that it's not as smooth surface and hardly wide enough for the buses and trucks. So we have now been an hour and a half since we joined the road into Kathmandu, and we are still trying to make our way to the hotel. Traffic is absolutely minimal. We've been 2 hours now. So this is our lovely hotel to spend our last couple of nights in Kathmandu.
Yeah. You're going to Sandra. Sorry? Sandra, capture the moment of cake cutting. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Well.
This is our second last night of our trip.
Yes.
And we've come to this lovely hotel.
Alright,
Just as Richard's celebration of his birthday.
Alright.
And having a nice drink,
that's
nice
great.
food. So this morning we're setting off on our tour of Kathmandu.
Alright.
Everybody's just getting on the bus.
So today we are going to visit 2 temples over here in Kathmandu. One is a Hindu temple, belongs to Shiva, and another is Buddhist temple, Bodhanath.
So this is the one of the most important Hindu temple for the Hindu. So not only from Nepal but also from India. The temple is 4th century, 1600 years old. So where we do the cremation. So when some people die in Kathmandu, the people take the body to that place within 24 hours. Yeah? But we don't have a fixed time. Anytime when the people die, as soon as possible, we take the body there and do the cremation.
So the complex is actually huge and all in different bits. Wow. So just on the banks of the river there's a cremation happening.
family.
And there's another one over there.
right.
When some people die, as I told you, that's as soon as possible, within 24 hours, we have to come here and do the cremation. And we put the body on the top of the fire. And if the father die, eldest son lead the fire first. If the mother die, then youngest. Sometimes the family, they don't have a son, then the cousin, like a brother's son. Yeah? But now these days, a daughter also putting the light to the father and mother. And it takes about at least 3 hours. This river goes to India to mix with the Ganges.
Do you want to tell us what's happening?
Yeah, we're just watching this very public
Cremation
cremation.
at
Yeah,
a Hindu temple.
yeah, and what they do is they're going down and taking some water from the river.
Right.
Yeah,
And
you
then
can
they
see
go
the
up
here
and they put it
also.
on the face of the person who's died. Just over there, we've got a family bringing the body of the deceased. And that's a pyre that's being prepared. And they're going to lay the person
The family have only the men.
on top. Very public grief.
Have to cry loudly.
And all the garlands of orange flowers. This is the sun with the fire. And they circle it 3 times. It's quite something to see. So they're removing all the garlands at the moment. And that's it. So all of the ashes go into the river. The family don't take any. I hadn't realised it was going to be a huge complex. I thought it would just be one building. So this is where the royal family used to be cremated.
Only the, we can see the
White
yellow
building there is a
gold.
hospice.
That's the main temple.
That's them carrying another body to another pyre. A lot of people dying today or yesterday. And that is the main temple up there. See, right down the river. And this river eventually flows into the Ganges. And the funeral pyres all along the bank on the right hand side. I find it quite sad. And a wee bit uncomfortable filming it, but they don't mind. So this is yet another complex of little buildings. So it's very ornate. All these carvings all around all of the buildings.
Next place is the Buddhist temple we call Bauddhanath. This is one of the largest stupa in the world. Yeah, you just go inside, I'll get it for you.
So here we are. It's enormous. I really like it in here because all the buildings
Yes.
are round
Yes.
and a huge circle
They're
around
not
the stupa.
hexagonal, no.
No, it's
All right,
round
okay.
to go round the stupa.
Alright, okay.
Really nice. These are peace flags, and anyone can bring a peace flag.
My back, that way.
And lots of priests in here. They don't mind being filmed or having a photograph taken. The architecture is quite nice in here too. This is very ornate building. And this giant bell too, which is all carved. These are the prayer things that they turn clockwise. It's very colourful. So this is like a miniature of the giant stupa. It's hard to believe that in here all these buildings are really well constructed. This is a giant prayer wheel.
Do you want to demonstrate? Show me.
So we're right on the rooftop of a restaurant and getting a great view. So I've really enjoyed this visit. The architecture's been good, the scenery is good. That was our visit to the giant stupa, and we're going to get our bus back to the hotel.